Hello, Kellicott. Welcome to Full Frontal with Gabby A. With me tonight is
Maria, Daniela, and Rebecca.
Perfect. So today we're going to be discussing the issues of recidivism and services offered to formerly incarcerated individuals.
Yes, this issue is really important to talk about because it affects so many individuals in our country and their families, as well as the high fiscal impact that it has on our tax dollars and those tax dollars that could be used for other services like mental health or education.
So exactly who is going to be servicing this policy that you're going to be sharing with us today? So what population is going to be served?
The population that will be served, or that we hope to be served, is formerly incarcerated individuals who have committed low-level crimes and who are going to be released under supervised parole or probation. We hope that these individuals are going to be helped in a way where they can easily be reintegrated back into society by being able to have access to enhanced mental health services and substance abuse treatment.
As well as it's also going to benefit society as a whole and the families of these individuals.
Wow, that sounds really great. So who's going to be paying for this?
So actually what we're proposing is Proposition 47, to link Proposition 47 to AB 109, and the funding that this proposition gets is from all the free space that the prison is getting and the money that they're saving throughout the fiscal year. 65% of that is going to go through mental health services, 25% is going to go to the Department of Education, and 10% is going to be for victim compensation. As of now, and throughout the years, Sacramento has freed up space in prisons, which has enhanced mental health services. They're receiving more adequate care, and as well as the county jails are receiving treatment after being released into the community.
Wow, that's great. So why should Kellicott and the community support this change?
Well, as we mentioned before, the people that are going to be benefiting from this will get a second chance at recuperating and getting the treatment that oftentimes landed them in jail in the first place for their mental health conditions that led to some of these crimes. Also, this population, this policy would not serve people who have committed violent or sex crimes. So the people that are getting out, really justice will be served for them because they oftentimes received extensive sentences for minor crimes. Another reason to support this is the families that will be reunified and the children that will now have parents in their own homes rather than being raised in the foster care system or being raised in a single parent household. Also, society as a whole, by having people who need mental health services receiving mental health services, there may be a reduction in crime and homelessness as well.
Great.
Which would overall just end the cycle of being reincarcerated over and over for the same minor crimes by receiving the treatment that this funding is going to offer.
It would also help the economy because then these people would now be eligible or able to sustain employment. So, by keeping jobs and having an income, they would be reducing their use of government resources as well.
So with that being said, I think our main goal is to link the funds from Proposition 47 into AB 109 so we can provide longer-term services for these individuals, because AB 109 already offers services but not long-term. So with long-term services, we hope to reduce the rates of recidivism, which is something that AB 109 is really struggling with. We hope to be able to hire more service providers that can actually service this population and provide more quality services that in the long term will bring about this systemic change to society.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing. So please, everybody, go out there and vote.
Thank you.